Hey, Deanna. Where you been? Azeroth. Hello, Buddy Bundles! Welcome back! I am sorry, technically you just saw me last week. However, I have been on quite the hiatus lately. To keep it long story short, I've been really sick, on and off, antibiotics. It's not been fun. It's been taking a lot of just my energy to keep up with work. But the good news is that because I've been so sick, I've had a lot of downtime. And so today I bring you this video. I don't know about you bundles, but whenever I'm sick, I pretty much marathon every anime known to man. So in saying that, I picked a couple of my favorites to share with you today to let you know if I'm enjoying them and also get your opinions as well. So let's get started. So some of you guys may know that I was a big fan of Sword Art Online last year. I actually mentioned it in my top 5 anime of 2013 video. But a lot of you guys also know that I wasn't the biggest fan of the second season of Sword Art Online. So I was really skeptical in starting the Sword Art Online 2 branch. And it is actually a little bit complicated, so bear with me here. So the way they're doing Sword Art Online 2 is basically taking it in 2 separate arcs thus far. The first arc is something called Gun Gale Online, which focuses on a story between a new character, Shinon, and Kirito. And now they're in the process of airing another arc where they're back in Alfheim Online, which focuses on mini-stories basically. I guess they're side stories in the actual novels from Sword Art Online. But I have to admit, I did pretty much watch all of Gun Gale Online in one sitting. It was good. I also have a really guilty pleasure for anime girls with guns. Back in the day when I was first starting to watch all different kinds of anime, I really liked Gunslinger Girl, so I just liked the whole gun aspect of the anime, and it was a nice change from the fantasy aspect of Sword Art Online. The new Alfheim Online is also really good. The first story was wonderful, and I'm really enjoying the second story because they're focusing on Asuna, and you guys know how much I love Asuna. So the question is, would I recommend Sword Art Online 2 for you to watch? And the answer is yes! I would definitely recommend you watch this anime. The next anime we're going to talk about is something called Shirobako. So I was very skeptical about this show at first because it's an anime about making anime. And as much as that does not sound interesting whatsoever, it's a really good show. It's obviously a slice of life. It's based around a production team, an artist team, a whole team of people who are creating an anime and airing it as they're creating it. And it's got dramatic, dramatic instances and stuff like that, but it's also just really interesting to watch the process of how an anime is made. There's a lot of characters and it's a little overwhelming at first. They give you subtitles now and then with who's who and what they do, and eventually, now that I'm on episode, whatever the newest episode is, I pretty much know who everyone is. Not that I know their names, but I know who does what in the anime process. It's kind of an anime you would watch if you want to motivate yourself. It sort of has themes of, if you work hard, you'll get through anything, and if you work hard towards your dream, you will achieve it. Overall, it's just really wonderful. So that all being said, would I recommend Shirobako for you to watch? Ding ding ding! Yes, I would. Next up, we have an anime called Your Lie in April. Now, you know all those sports animes that are going around right now, crazy sports animes? This is a sports anime, but with music. At least that's how I'm basically thinking about it. So the reason I actually started watching Your Lie in April was because the art is absolutely stunning and absolutely beautiful. So I just really love that aspect of it. I actually tried to watch it 2 separate times and couldn't get into it. So this is an anime that you really had to stick with through the first couple episodes because it's kind of slow. So basically the anime revolves around these 2 junior high school students who are 14 years old, and they do not look 14 years old. Regardless. It focuses around them. The girl plays the violin and the boy plays the piano. There's some dramatic aspects to it. There's some romance aspects to it. I'm on the most recent episode and it is becoming a nail biter. It is suspenseful. I don't know how, but it is. So the question is, would I recommend Your Lie in April to you to watch? And the answer is ding ding ding! Yes, I would. The final anime I'm going to talk about today is my favorite this season, and it is called Yona of the Dawn. So most of the people my age watching this right now grew up watching their first animes being stuff like INUYASHA and Fushigi-Yugi and things of that nature. It has that feel to it. It has sort of the feudal era Japan feel, and it's got a slight now transforming into a magical feel. Basically, the show revolves around a girl who is a princess of a kingdom called Yona. Yona is a really sweet character. I really love her, and I really love where they're going with her character development. She has a bodyguard who is sexy, and she also has a best friend who she's in love with who is sexy. So it's just great things all around, you know? So I think the reason I love this anime off the bat so much was episode 1, stuff goes down. I'm not kidding, episode 1, there's a plot twist. How did they create a plot twist in episode 1? I don't know, but there it is. It happens. I'm not gonna tell you what happens because you have to go watch it. So Bunny Bundles, that's all I have for you today. Now, the thing that I want to know is, what are you guys currently watching? And it might also be stuff that I'm already watching, but I really want to know what you guys are watching. Is it new? Is it old? Are you catching up? Or are you caught up? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you, Bundles, so much for being patient with me while I'm on my slight hiatus. Thank you so much for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you liked this video or if you liked any of the animes mentioned, and I will hopefully see you next Monday. I love you very much. Bye-me!